What's up, guys? Welcome back. So this video is going to be a little different. So instead of doing a play review, I'm actually going to be doing an abilities combination review, something completely different, something brand new. So if you saw my Myles Garrett review, you saw that, you know, putting edge, threat, and double or nothing was just crazy. Seeing him go off was just ridiculous. So I figured, what if, like, was it just him, or could you do this to any defensive end that gets that combination? So I couldn't recall who, but someone told me that Michael Strahan gets the exact same combination and that he's amazing for him and all that stuff. So I decided to pick him up and do it myself. And the only drawback is that it costs 5 AP to do this. So having both of them simultaneously is 10 AP. That is a very big price to pay. And I'm using my other 2 AP for Lurker on Simmons. This was the first play, the first game, all right, with this little experimentation to see how effective it really is, having 2 defensive ends with that combination. And guys, it was ridiculous. Now, yeah, as you would expect, Garrett is on the left side here and Strahan's on the right of the screen anyways. And look at this, guys. So often, especially right here, this was like one of my favorite ones. They both disengage, and this view, I was seeing this almost every 3 plays, right, where they just meet in the middle and just crash on the quarterback. I was astonished. I was impressed. Now, like I said, the one drawback is that you are giving up 10 AP to pull this off, which is awesome, you know, I mean, in terms of the pressure, because as you guys can see, they're just getting after him every single play. Very reminiscent of when I did review Myles Garrett. Like, nothing changed, all right, as far as that. Strahan was amazing. I can vouch for that. Whoever told me that, I can absolutely agree with them that yes, Strahan on his own with that combination as well is just as effective as Garrett is, all right. So I don't know how Derek Johnson, I'm not impressed with Derek Johnson for the zone coverage. I mean, way too many times. I think it's what, like 90 zone or something like that, and just over and over, man, the ball flies right past his face and he doesn't even flinch or do anything. Now, yes, I know he doesn't have any abilities, but do you need abilities when the ball's right in your face and you allegedly have 90 zone? I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting, but I'm not impressed with Derek Johnson. I really thought he was going to be like a monster on his own, even without abilities. Anyway, getting back to these two. So, like I said, if you're going to put 10 AP or use up, let me look at this. Oh my gosh, man, this guy was just getting destroyed with this combination. But like I said, if you're one of those guys who loves to spread your AP points around, you know, getting as many abilities on as many defensive players, it's not going to happen with this. Maybe if you just pick one defensive end, sure. Like if I only had Garrett with 5 AP, I still got plenty of AP to spend on somebody else or other players in general. So is it worth it? You know, that's the question I was asking myself. Is it worth it spending 10 AP on these 2 guys and only having 2 AP for Lurker or, you know, whoever I wanted to use it on? And I would honestly say it really depends on how you play, right? And for me, honestly, I think because so many guys, man, oh my, it's getting crazy. I know Donald Parham was everybody's go-to guy for a long time. Now, I'm sure you guys can agree, it's Carmichael. Everybody's high pointing it to Carmichael. And here's the thing. In my situation, from what I can tell, I think it actually is worth it, right? Because if you're going to throw to Carmichael like that, you need more than 1 second for him to get at least mildly down the field to pull off these high points, right? But if you're getting pressure like that, it's going to be hard to pull that off, you know what I'm saying? So I think it is effective. Now, yes, like I said, it's got its drawbacks. It's not just Carmichael, though, okay? It's not just Carmichael, all right? Yes, they always get double teamed. Now, this, of course, only applies if you are blitzing 4 defensive linemen, because let's be honest, if you're only going to send 3, the 2 of them and a defensive tackle, very good chance that they could both actually get double teamed, and then they might not even be anywhere near effective. So a lot of variables go into this. But in my experience, I can say that it is definitely a fun experience having 2 dominant defensive ends on every single defensive snap. But if you're asking yourself, is it worth it? I would honestly say, yeah, it really does depend on your defensive scheme. If you trust your defensive players on the other side to get it done. You know, because I know a lot of guys like to have the deep knockout, especially if you run man-to-man. You know, I know you guys have inside shade and all those other man-to-man abilities. But like I said, guys, it really depends on how you play and if it fits your scheme. But guys, I can definitely say it is a very effective method. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.